Give it up for episode 3. Ambershard. Day 8. John. Appreciate everything you are doing for town. Awesome. Saving that. Receive letters from people. Personal letters. Just for them being friendly. I'm gonna put cooked stuff down here. Between streams, I decided on a naming scheme for the different streams. I'll be naming them based on what happened during said stream. So the first one, I kept what I'd had titled it because I was just starting. But episode 2, I changed its name. Or I gave it a name because I just kind of called it episode 2 while streaming it. But now that it's up, I also gave it like a second title. I might change stuff more in a bit, depending on what I think. Right, clothes. Clothes person. We got a scarf. Okay, we're buying pants. I am buying pants. Green pants. I was gonna go for the black shoes, but I think purple shoes would be more interesting. And I'm gonna grab the scarf. Black and white scarf. Oops. And now I will talk to you. That's not what I meant to do. Talk to you. Ask for a job. And be slow to make sure I say I'll do it. I am sick of screwing up and accidentally saying no to them and ruining their day. Oh, a scarf is like a hat? I think I like the scarf more than the hat for now. The pants aren't really long enough. They're still kind of shorts. But it goes better than the blue, I think. So she wanted a tin bar, which I have tin. Talk to others, see what they need. She wants food, so I'll get her a fruit. She does not like meat. John isn't open. It's Sunday. John doesn't open on Sundays, right? Yes. Where's John? There he is. John jump scare. Harlequin butterfly. Okay, we got our tasks. Chat with residents, plant 4 wild seeds, bury 4 fruit. To start, oops. I'll go back right here immediately and give her this tin bar before doing anything else, as well as talk to her. See what she has to say. $10,000 for that bar. Not bad, considering the money I spent on clothes. I did not mean to ask if she needed help, I meant to actually just talk. Watching you sleep the other night and you were tossing and turning a lot. You don't live here and you were watching me sleep. I should be taking my bat out and beating you. That is not okay behavior in my tiny settlement of 2 other people that aren't me. Harlequin butterfly. I already have one. I already have one. John jump scare. Butterfly. Nordic chair. Neat. I'll put that one inside my tent and pull the other chair out and put that in front of my tent. Or maybe take a chair with me. If you sit on a chair, you recharge your health slowly. So it might be a good idea to actually hold on to a chair when I go hunting with people. Oh right, I need to talk to people. I'm back again to bother you. Hello. Speaking. Ain't good unless they're John's goods. What if they're my goods? What if I get them myself? Okay. What did Fletch want me to do? Bring something to eat, right? So, I'll just grab some cactus fruits. Bury these cactus fruits. Those don't count as fruits. Okay. Well, I guess I'm a fool for thinking that cactus figs were fruits. I'll run all the way over to my tent to grab some foods then. One of my baked apples should be fine. I'll put it right there. That works. Nice. Back to the lady with her fruit. I'm going to make up for the mistake I made last time with losing my cactus. Not cactus. Losing my coconuts. Today I'm going to go back to one of those islands out on the far reaches and grab some coconuts. 12,000 for a single apple. Let's grab the museum. I think what I want to do is make it straight shot from the town hall all the way out here. We could cross the river and then put it out on this side. Needs to be level. Fair enough. Oh, it's too wide. Okay, I won't do it straight shot then. I'll do it kind of where this river centers. These 2 blocks right here. And then... was that right? That seems about good. It's a fair distance, but we won't be going here too crazy often, I don't think. I'll be making a bridge quite soon. That's not too far. I find it reasonable that it would be a fair distance. I don't want to be putting everything next to each other. These 3 buildings are already pretty close. But I am planning on putting other shops sort of nearby to the actual store. If I could flatten this area, raise it a bit, I could put a store here and then maybe something back over there across the water. Make a bridge. Alright. Was I doing things? Not really. I'm gonna work on the museum. Logs, planks, metals, stuff. Okay. 10 cement. I won't actually need that. I will need rocks. Oops. Did not mean to pick that up. 10 of these. I need a bunch of wooden planks. I keep hitting the wrong button. We'll need more nails, so I'm actually going to... Never mind, that won't work. I was wanting to turn that tin sheet back into a tin bar by smelting it with the furnace, but you need 2 tin sheets to make a bar, because 1 bar makes 2 sheets. By the end of this video, I would like to have the museum built and hopefully have the town have no... What's the word? No debts. No debts. So basically today I'm just going to spend trying to get the requirements for the museum, which isn't too much more. I'll also try to set up a bridge, I think. Today. So that way I don't have to worry about swimming every time I need to go to the museum. That's enough cement. I got carried away. Now we have to make nails. I don't need this copper bar with me. Okay. I need to... Oh. Okay. So, John's not at a store, and I don't have a pickaxe. So instead, we are going to use a metal detector to try and get another tin sheet. Because I'm smart. Okay, there we go. That was less painful than I thought it might be. My genius. I am actually going to be smelting these sheets. Oh wait, does it only take 1? Hold on. If I'm not wrong, 1 bar makes 1 sheet, right? I'm willing to risk this to figure it out. Okay, they changed it, so 1 sheet comes from 1 bar now. I thought that 1 bar made 2 sheets, but maybe they thought that was too many sheets. Anyway, I'm gonna have to smelt a whole nother sheet now to get that bar back. Old wheel. I should put that away. do a little bit of inventory moving. So I could have had that bar a lot earlier, because I only needed that one sheet that I already had. I thought I needed two. I did not. I'm just a bit silly. Well, I will want more more nails. I'll want more nails so that way I can make the bridge to get to the museum. Okay. Nails. I'm gonna grab all these animals for donating. But first I'm going to put down all of these animals by the shop because I want to sell these guys. This way I won't get confused and accidentally keep one of these. Alright, museum goal for this episode is done. So I can get rid of this recipe. Already completed all the tasks. I still want to talk to the one last person that I missed, which I think is Fletch. I don't know if I talked to Fletch. There we go. Bush lime grows on amber shard. Favorite food. Okay. I keep snapping my neck, trying to walk past people, I guess. Now that I look at my character right now, I kind of look like that one girl from Despicable Me. If I'm remembering what she looks like correctly. I think she had the scarf, or maybe I'm just thinking Despicable Me because I know Gru had a scarf. And the girl had a ponytail. And I'm pretty sure the girl wore a green jacket. Kinda weird that I thought about that, but moving on. I wanted to grab more metal, or more tin from mining, but I can't mine. So instead, I think I'll just keep metal detecting for the I'm struggling with words. Tin sheets. Old contraption. It's that chill song. I have to bring it up every time it plays. There's a tin sheet. I won't be able to start building a bridge or making the bridge today. Since I have since Fletch is not working anymore. Oh wait, no, Fletch isn't required for the bridge. I forgot that I didn't need to talk to her to get the bridge set up. That's just a me thing. I can craft a whole bridge on my own. I think with the 2 sheets that I've got, I could already make enough nails for the bridge, because I don't think I need more than 16. But having extra tin sheets would be nice. Because, well, I'm not really having luck with tin sheets, so guess I'll stop that for now. Since it's already getting later in the day, I'm catching you because I'm pretty sure these guys are worth money. Oops. Oops. Okay. Tin sheets. Cook those. I'll also probably need more boards. If not, getting some more couldn't hurt me in any way. Let's actually go and look to see what we need for the bridge. I'm doing 2 tiles wide, 15 nails. Just waiting on the furnace. Alright. Time to waste all the tin I have. By waste, I mean use it for something that I will want. As in, not waste it at all. Put it to good use, actually. I really have to start mining. Metal is starting to become an issue of sorts. I want to make sure it's centered. Right? That looks centered. Nice. I think I'll end up putting my cave or mining area somewhere over there. The deep mine entrance. I think that's it for this day. I could go and try to get some seeds by cutting grass to get a few more permit points. But I don't think that it's necessary. I have plenty of permit points currently, and I'm not really using them. Should probably start using them. I'm once again going to take a quick bathroom break right here, so I will be right back. I have returned. Try cooking all sorts of food. Don't tell me what to try. I'll try what I want to try. Looks like it's a very hot day. I got that, like, wavy vision. So maybe I shouldn't be wearing a scarf. Not that that actually changes anything gameplay-wise. Free food? Free food. And a ton of feathers. Lots of flies everywhere today. Okay. Today's a money-making day, I think. Five permanent residents before Ambershard is an official settlement. No hurry. Should be our next goal. Show visitors how nice Ambershard is. Okay. Yeah, daily task, please. 3 scallops. Already done. First, daily task. 3 nautilus shells already done. Buy my stuff. Bug, bug, bug. Bugs, 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 bugs. Bugs, 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 bugs. Lots of bugs. Pickaxe. Okay. Wheelbarrow. I'm still gonna skip out on that one. Alright. Due to my awful memory, I already forgot what shells. Nautilus and scallop. Nautilus, scallops. A dainty kitchen table. I don't really want that. So I think I'm just gonna go and sell that one after I give this guy his shells. Because everybody here loves shells. All 2 of them. We get a salad. Okay. By the stable. Mining 2 and defense for the salad buff. Salad would be good for the mines, it seems. Cook 2 meat, plant 3 seeds. Meat I can do. It's hunting time. Ow. Okay. It didn't give meat. Well, that was my first hunting. I probably already actually have meat. Back at my chest. Oh, there's some on the ground. Free food. I can cook meat for quests and then hold on to it for turning it into a different dish once I have the cooking station. I'm really split on fishing or mining today because I need money to pay off the museum. But I also need metal to start making stuff. Because I am struggling a bit with having metal. Just got this new pickaxe, so I think we're going mining. I do need to level up my mining so that I can make a copper pickaxe as well. I think what I want to do first is clear out... Well, there's not really too much in the way here. That would get in the way of making a path. I'm just gonna look for ores. I know there was some left over near my farm area, which has yet to be even taken into consideration as a farm. Right now it's still just a desert full of rocks. Grab any random flowers I come across. There we go. That is some metal. My sleep buff just wore off, so I'm gonna eat the two meats that I actually just got to help me with mining. I don't want to be waiting more than I'm mining. I should probably start grabbing those flower bushes. Move some closer to my quote-unquote farm. So far, all it is a tent next to a tiny orchard. pass up on copper either. I'll need all the copper I can have when I unlock next tier of pickaxe. Because I do have a almost broken pickaxe stored away. I'm also healing slowly. Healing in this game through food is slow. It's not really good when you're in the middle of combat. There are med kits in the shop, and those allow you to heal a chunk of your health quite a bit faster. It's still quite slow compared to just, well, it's slow for in combat. You have to get some distance to be able to actually make sure you don't get hurt while trying to heal. Because if you get hurt while trying to heal, if you're interrupted while healing, you lose your heal. These flower bushes are going to be important if I want to make teas, which are extremely good for restoring energy. So anytime I see one of these today, I'm going to go and grab it. I broke a grass and figured I might as well go ahead and do that daily quest for planting wild seeds. There we go. There's also this flower bush. Bottle brush. I need to get back on track with looking for ores and stuff. I've gotten quite a bit of tin, but I was gonna say, I don't know if I've leveled up mining. I can check that. Seems no. Does it actually show my level upgrading in my menu when I just get EXP? If I do that, I'm not really sure if that changed there. Here's s'mores. So I grab all these. I will be good on ores for now. Pickaxe is almost broken already. I'm gonna focus on the copper. Surely I don't break my pickaxe here. Surely I don't break my pickaxe here. Okay. That was close. Retired. So many retired pickaxes. No seed from that bush. Some of them give 2 though, so that doesn't really matter. Once again, the marker on my map disappeared, so I don't know where town is. There's a bridge to it. Oh, this is my farm. How am I lost when I know exactly where I am? That makes perfect sense. All right. I'm going to check out what it takes to make more furnaces. Spider. I know I need rocks. Rocks and ores. I'm going to start a copper ore smelting while I run and see if I can make a couple more furnaces. Needs campfires, tin, and stones, which means I'll need wood. I'll need logs. I don't have any logs. I'll make logs. It has been a bit since I have gone and started upgrading working stations and stuff. Chop down trees until my buffs wear off. This already should be enough for a few furnaces. Though I don't want to use all of it to make furnaces. I want to keep my tin. I need tin. Last tree. First order of business, I think, is making a crafting table that's out there, so I don't have to keep running back in here every time I want to make something. I'll make 2 for now. 3 furnaces seems like a good amount. I'm gonna move these and place these in a row. What was going to be a money day became a progress day. Crafting. I'm gonna run back to my farm and plant all these bushes. That way I can grow flowers for tea. You're not the green one. The green dragonfly eludes me. Guess I could plant the flowers alongside the other trees. I didn't actually have to leave spaces in between all the trees. I could have planted them all next to each other. Thunderstorm. Energy refill for a second, so that way I don't exhaust myself from digging holes. Which you'd think would take a lot more energy. More little flowers that I can use as decoration. I'll place those around my tent. Just like a little garden thing. In what I'm calling a farm that is clearly not a farm. Yet. Pickaxe at 0 durability. I have to go put that away. Don't want to accidentally break that. I'm going to go and take a trip to get coconuts back. I have been without coconuts after I had lost my coconuts. So I must find my coconuts. Going all the way through the forest might take a while. Destroy my boat like it's Minecraft, pick it back up, waddle my way all the way to the ocean. Going through the river would take too much time. Saw this and had a debate in my head whether I should grab it or not. No reason not to. Okay. Nighttime trip to find coconuts. While the blood moon is happening, apparently. Red sky, stormy weather. Perfect time to go out into the middle of the ocean. What could possibly go wrong? That is not an island. Guess I'm gonna be going late into the night just to find some coconuts. Might end up seeing a barracuda while I'm at this, since it's gonna be nighttime. And I am in the northern oceans. Straight ahead, is there any coconut trees? No coconuts. That is a bunch of barracudas. Okay. Let's grab these guys. They'll be worth good money. Other than the one that I keep for the museum. And there's a stingray. Oh, lost it. These guys are more difficult to catch than most fish, as rare fish tend to be. One. Why stop at one? Mining day is over. Fishing night begins. Barely a second. Definitely have to be paying attention while fishing these guys to not screw up and lose them with the basic rod. Where'd that ray go? No big deal if I don't see it. I'll definitely come across another. Close to losing this one. Gotta be careful. Never mind. Screw being careful, I win. There's a ray. Crafting table. Oh. The ray just gave up, I guess. Try again. Careful. Have to watch for when it's turning, because they don't start actually pulling away until after they turn. The turn is a pretty good giveaway of if they are about to fight back. Inventory is looking fine. I stopped my coconut hunt to fish barracudas. Uh-oh. This one's being difficult. I see bubbles. Tight prawn. Let's continue the hunt for coconuts. Down here is probably a good spot for them, maybe. That's on the other side of the islands. What's that? Some kind of crab? Urchin? Can't see it. Urchin. Pink sea urchin. Ow. Okay, I'm starting to drown because it's late. Understandable. Have I donated a sea urchin? Pink urchin sea. No. Coconuts. Let's go here. Good things. Sharks do not go after boat. That would be bad. Those are coconuts. I have done it. Long last, I have found the coconut that I have lost. I'm gonna go ahead and check all these other islands too. The ones with grass. Then I'll head back down to this corner. Loop all the way around. Didn't realize how far apart these would actually be. No coconuts. Next island. Absolutely no coconuts. All the way back this direction. I was gonna loop down and around, but I think it would actually be faster if I just went back up and around that way. Both kind of the same distance, actually. Would be faster if I just picked up my boat and ran there, but if I did that, I might have to swim across the river, which could drown me, since I have 0 energy. That would not be good. 3 more coconuts. That was worth it. I've beached my boat. Okay, you can move it slowly on land. Let's remove that pin. Could fish for more barracuda, but I don't think I will. I'm actually gonna sit all but one next to the visitor tent, so that way when the fishing tournament happens I can sell all of those on that day for extra money. Might fish for more before that time happens as well. I did kind of just row directly towards the camp. Well, actually, if I just go here and then walk, I can actually get back home without having to go any further on boat through water. So this works. Just need to make it to land. Thought that little fish was something I haven't seen before. Does not seem to be. towards the star marker. And now we just go south. Free food! I'm going to go ahead and immediately place one of these and these over by the museum. Also going to put my boat back in the river. No need to hold that. One long coconut searching filled night. Can't forget about that urchin either. Put that in the box with the other diving creatures, so that way I remember to donate it and not sell it. That one I don't need to hold on to though. No reason to have multiple. Go ahead and plant all of these coconuts. Got 12. Just gonna do 2 rows of 6 like that, I guess. I'm not actually worried about running out of energy here, since I'm right next to my camp. That will be the end of the 9th. Very long day. On to the 10th. Please tell me 11 is enough for the copper pickaxe. I am sick of broken pickaxes. Someone's visiting the island. It was me. I am always visiting the island. Why do I have 2 phones? That was weird. Bug tipster. Bushlands after night. I'll save that. Mining license. Good. Good. All my fruits and stuff are growing. I got my coconuts back. Progress. Let's see who's visiting. The farmer. I can finally begin farming. I'll grab this stuff immediately. Sugar all year, 12 days, 1 sugar cane. I'll need to fence all this stuff off, so I'm gonna go small for start. Let's grab 10 of those. Five of these. You know what? 5 more beans. 10 of each. Oops. Okay, 4 more. I was clicking through too fast. Do you need anything? 6 shells. Easy. Fletch. Bandstand. I need to work on the museum debt first. License, pickaxe, mining. Mining, good. More. Yes, good. Deep mines, that's not going to be useful for a while. I can already get the iron fishing rod recipe, but I don't have iron, so no point in that. Let's get trapping. Start on expanding my inventory a bit. We have all these license points, no reason to hang on to all of them. Use some. I didn't ask for a task, did I? I did. No, I didn't. Wait. That was just the main quest. More shells. As I've been saying, shells. All the time. John. Fly. Catch a fly. That will happen without even trying. Alright. Complete those 2 tasks. Sunglasses. Sure. My extremely goofy outfit. I got you some shells. Shells. Money. Okay. And there's the fly. Put the shells away. Grab another to sell because why not? Flies are worth nothing. Good to know. Don't catch those. I didn't assume so. Here's your very weird request. Another black and white scarf. So there's this thing I found. It's called a black and white scarf. Would you like to buy it? Sounds good to me. Okay. I was about to go and sell that. I don't need that. That is not going to be worth wandering back in there, I don't think. Get on over to the museum. Donate all of these new creatures. Hello. Donate. And now give me a request. Daily. More shells! I'm gonna pin that one. And then do that later when he comes into town, because I'm assuming he'll travel all this way to the town. If not, I'll just find him later, near the museum. Okay. I'm gonna set up a farm. Actually begin my farmland that I've been talking about for so long. Begin getting levels in farming. My brain is all over the place right now. If my aimless wandering back and forth was not showing that. I need to go fix my 2 almost broken pickaxes, clear out some of the rocks on the farm, so that I can actually make the farmland. And then I'm gonna need fences. So with logs and the resin, I can make some basic kind of shoddy fences. Very cheap. Easy to make. And I'll make myself another bench for over by my farm, why not? No reason not to. Now I can go throw one of these pickaxes back in my tent, since they're not broken anymore. And I can start clearing out these huge rocks. That'll actually give me enough iron ore probably to make some bars. Maybe I should get the iron fishing rod already. Up high. There's an alligator looking at me. Crocodile, not alligator. Haha, you're on fire. You're on fire. Cook the meat before I even get it. Well, I got a lot more fences than I actually need for now. I'm going to actually set up the plants first. Real quickly, gonna go buy 5 more beans. Because why not? They like it when you buy things. You know what? I'll just fill up by as many as I would like. It is a farming game now. We actually have a farm to farm with. I'll be wanting to grab a lot more of those little bush things so that I can make more resin, make more fences. Five and 5 more For now, I'm just going to do this. So that way I can just figure out what I'm doing. Get all these out of my inventory. Place them around just to have them when I want to expand the garden. I was not careful and I exhausted myself. Which will be an issue for when I decide to water them. Random log. Hopefully this crocodile does not come near me and cause issues while I cannot fight back. That would be bad. What kind of fish is that? I don't see it anymore. Oh, there it is. Oops. Moving away from the crocodile. That definitely is a new fish that I haven't seen. There we go. Close to the shore. You're not the one I wanted. Catching anyways. I don't have that one. I screwed up by running out of energy. And now the alligator is after me. Crocodile. I'm just gonna cook this meat that I just found in the sand. Sandy meat. Why not? Cook that. Eat it. Alright. Out of energy again. I want this fish. Bony tongue. That doesn't sound healthy. I don't remember filling the watering can. But apparently I did. This is actually going to kind of be a hard farm to see through, because the sugarcane grows very high. The museum is definitely closed, so I'm going to have to hold off on donating these two things. I forgot about the scarecrow. 180, rewind. Have to put that down first. Cannot be missing this. Important. Good. Okay. Now to the museum. Time to answer the question if Theodore will come over here when it gets later, or if he's only going to be over there. It was this one, right? Yes. I think he might be too far from the rest of the town, so he might just stay around here. Yeah, he stopped wandering instantly. I'll probably go ahead and give him his own bench then. Somewhere to sit around while here. I'm gonna crack some of these big rocks open real quick. Did the cooked meat actually give me any kind of buff? I don't seem to actually be recovering energy faster. No matter. Clear these out of the direct pathway. Open this area up some. I think that's a good end point. Farm is set up. Museum is complete. Found my coconuts. We're getting places. Agricultural places. Melon head. Head made of melon. Okay. Put away this pickaxe. It is not necessary to have on me. And the hoe is not always going to be needed. I will be keeping the watering can, though. I will need that every morning. Alright. Gonna end it there. Thanks for viewing. See you in the next one.